If your dog keeps jumping on the bed, you're not alone. While it might seem cute at first, it can quickly turn into a habit that disrupts sleep, spreads dirt, or challenges boundaries in your home. Teaching your dog not to jump on the bed isn't about being harsh. It's about setting clear rules, using positive reinforcement, and creating comfortable alternatives. With patience and consistency, you can train your dog to respect your space while still feeling loved and secure. Today, we will talk about how to teach your dog not to jump on the bed. So, before we start, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. 1. Understanding the behavior. Dogs often jump on beds because they seek comfort, warmth, and closeness to their owners. Beds smell like they're humans, making them feel secure and safe. However, allowing this behavior can cause problems, such as lack of boundaries, hygiene concerns, and even potential dominance issues. Before correcting the behavior, it's essential to understand why your dog does it. Some dogs may be lonely, anxious, or simply curious. Others jump on beds because they've been allowed to in the past and now see it as their right. Understanding this motivation helps you choose the right training method. Training isn't about punishing your dog. It's about reshaping behavior so they feel just as satisfied staying off the bed. Patience, observation, and consistency are key. By recognizing the reasons behind your dog's actions, you can approach training with empathy instead of frustration, making success more achievable and long-lasting. 2. Setting clear boundaries. The first step in training your dog not to jump on the bed is establishing clear and consistent boundaries. Dogs thrive on rules and routines, so if they're sometimes allowed on the bed and sometimes not, they'll remain confused and continue testing limits. Make a firm decision. Either your dog is never allowed on the bed or only allowed when invited. If the goal is complete restriction, be consistent from day one. Everyone in the household should follow the same rule so the dog doesn't receive mixed signals. Block off the bedroom when you're not around, and never encourage jumping by patting the bed or calling the dog up. Boundaries need reinforcement. Reward them when they stay off the bed, and gently redirect them if they attempt to climb. Over time, they'll understand that the bed is off limits, just like furniture in certain rooms or areas where dogs aren't allowed. 3. Providing alternatives. Training works best when you give your dog an appealing alternative. If your dog loves the softness of your bed, invest in a comfortable dog bed or crate mattress. Place it near your bed if your dog seeks closeness, so they feel reassured without climbing onto your sleeping space. Add blankets, cushions, or toys that carry your scent to make it more inviting. When your dog chooses their own spot instead of your bed, reward them with praise, treats, or affection. You can also train a specific go-to-bed command that directs them to their sleeping area. Dogs are more likely to obey rules when they feel they aren't losing out on comfort or love. By offering an alternative, you're not just saying no, but also showing them what the correct behavior looks like. Over time, they'll naturally prefer their designated space over your bed, reducing conflicts. 4. Positive reinforcement techniques. Dogs respond much better to positive reinforcement than punishment. Instead of scolding your dog for jumping on the bed, focus on rewarding the moments they stay off it. Keep treats handy or use verbal praise whenever they choose their own bed or lie on the floor calmly. If your dog starts to jump, redirect them with a command like off or down, and then reward them once they comply. Timing is crucial. Rewards should come immediately after the correct behavior, so the connection is clear. Over time, they'll learn that staying off the bed earns them more rewards than climbing onto it. Consistency is vital. If you only reward occasionally, the training will take longer. Positive reinforcement strengthens your bond with your dog, makes training enjoyable, and encourages obedience without fear or stress. A happy dog learns faster, and positive methods build trust while shaping long-lasting good habits. 5. Teaching commands. Specific commands can be extremely effective when training dogs not to jump on the bed. Two essential ones are off and stay. To teach off, wait until your dog is about to jump or already on the bed. Use a treat to lure them onto the floor while saying off in a firm, calm tone. Once they obey, reward them immediately. Repeat until they respond reliably. For stay, practice by directing your dog to lie down on their bed, then give the command and reward them for remaining there. Gradually increase the time and distance before rewarding. These commands are not just useful for keeping your dog off the bed, but also for managing behavior in other settings, such as preventing jumping on guests or furniture. Training commands requires patience and repetition, but once mastered, they provide clear communication between you and your dog, reducing confusion and reinforcing boundaries. 6. Using deterrence wisely. In some cases, additional deterrence may be necessary to discourage bed jumping. One simple method is to remove access by closing the bedroom door or using a baby gate. You can also make the bed temporarily less appealing by removing pillows or placing a lightweight cover that rustles when touched. Some owners use pet-safe sprays with scents that discourage dogs from climbing on furniture. However, deterrence should never involve physical punishment or harsh methods, as these damage trust and can create anxiety. The goal is to make the bed less rewarding and encourage your dog to prefer their designated space. Deterrents work best when paired with positive reinforcement. Your dog avoids the bed not out of fear, but because other options feel better. If used correctly, deterrents are a short-term tool that helps reinforce long-term training, eventually becoming unnecessary once your dog understands and respects the boundary consistently. 7. Consistency from the family. Training your dog not to jump on the bed requires consistency from every member of the household. If one person lets the dog on the bed while others say no, your dog will be confused and continue testing boundaries. Discuss the rules with everyone in your family and make sure they all enforce them the same way. Children, especially, need to understand why the dog isn't allowed on the bed, so they don't accidentally undo training by inviting them up. If you live with roommates, communicate clearly and set shared expectations. Consistency extends to guests too. Don't let visitors encourage the dog to climb on furniture. Dogs learn best through routine, so if the message is the same every time, they will adapt faster. When the whole household works together, training becomes smoother, and your dog feels secure knowing exactly what behavior is expected of them. 8. Patience and time frame. It's important to remember that training takes time, and every dog learns at a different pace. Some dogs may understand within a few weeks, while others may take several months to fully stop jumping on the bed. Be patient and avoid frustration, as negative emotions can slow progress. Celebrate small wins, like when your dog chooses their bed once instead of climbing on yours. Training also depends on the dog's age, temperament, and past experiences. Puppies may learn faster because they haven't built long habits, while older dogs may need more repetition. Don't rush the process. Instead, focus on consistency and persistence. If setbacks occur, simply reinforce the rules again without punishment. Over time, the training will stick, and your dog will reliably respect the boundary. Patience shows your dog that you're a calm, trustworthy leader, making them more willing to follow your guidance in the long run. 9. Long-term success. Once your dog learns not to jump on the bed, maintaining the habit is crucial. Continue rewarding good behavior occasionally to keep the rule fresh in their mind. Make their bed a permanent part of your bedroom setup so they always have a comfortable alternative nearby. Keep enforcing commands like off and stay as needed, and never allow exceptions, as this can confuse them and undo months of progress. If new family members or pets join the household, re-establish the rule clearly so your dog doesn't regress. Remember that training is not just about control, but also about strengthening the bond with your dog. Respecting boundaries creates mutual trust and harmony in the home. By staying consistent long-term, you'll enjoy a well-behaved companion who knows their place, feels secure in their own space, and still enjoys your love and closeness without needing to claim your bed. If you like this video and would like to see more like it, please give it the thumbs up, leave a comment, and click the button to subscribe.